welcome back to our channel. I'm Taslim.
And I'm Tara. This is T&T Cooking, a beginner's guide to Indian cuisine and more.
Today, Tara, we're making shrimp biryani.
Shrimp biryani. I really like biryani.
Yes, so this one is actually really easy, quick recipe, and we're gonna make a smaller amount, so enough for about 4 people.
Okay, family size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. So the first step is we're gonna marinate shrimp. This is 12 ounces of peel and deveined shrimp.
Okay.
So let's start marinating. We're gonna start off by adding a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Okay.
The lemon juice really helps get rid of that fishy taste.
Okay.
And this is a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder.
Just all goes in.
And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
All right.
So let's mix that in.
Okay. And we're just gonna evenly coat these, right?
Correct.
Okay, is that about
Yep.
right where we want it?
Perfect.
Okay.
So we're gonna let this marinate while we do the other process.
Okay.
Okay. To this pan, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup oil.
All right.
Okay, so here's the whole garam masala. 1/2 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 star anise, 3 cloves, 1 small cardamom, 1 big cardamom, small piece of cinnamon stick, few peppercorn, and a small bay leaf.
All right.
That all goes in.
So you said 1 small cardamom and 1 big one, but they're different colors. Does the color matter?
No, small cardamom is green, big cardamom is black.
Okay.
No difference. So here's 1 chopped onion,
Okay.
and I threw in a little bit of red onion too.
Is that for flavor or color
Flavor and color.
or just what you have on hand? You can do that too.
Yes.
There it goes. And how long are we cooking these onions?
We're gonna cook them until they're translucent.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see you in about 10-15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the masala plate. Tablespoon of crushed serrano pepper, tablespoon of minced garlic, tablespoon of minced ginger, 1/4 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon garam masala, and 1/2 teaspoon kashmiri lal mirch.
And hiding right here.
Oh yeah, 1/2 teaspoon salt.
There
Good
we go.
thing you saw it.
I didn't our last go around.
I
so
know.
It's a good thing
Just
that we
blend
did
right
it
in.
again.
Smells so good.
It does. It was even smelling good with just the whole garam masala in there.
Yeah.
And this makes it even better.
Okay, here's the shrimp that we marinated.
Okay.
Perfect.
I personally don't cook with shrimp often. Even layer? Do we coat it? Do we?
Mix it, coat it,
Okay.
mix it all in.
Get all the flavor in there.
Correct. So now we will add the rest of the ingredient. This is
Okay.
a 1/4 cup yogurt.
Mm-hmm. And we use Greek.
Right. And a 1/4 cup tomato puree. We'll just add it all in at the same time.
Okay. Now these are smaller amounts than we typically do, but you're just doing this for 4 servings.
Right. The rice is gonna be 1 cup, 1 1/4 cup actually.
Okay.
So if you wanted to make this in 2 cups of rice, just double everything.
Very easy to double this one.
Right. Smells good. And I don't smell like a fishy shrimp smell.
Mm-hmm. Look at that nice color it turned too.
Right. So we're gonna cover this, and what we'll do to save time is while this is cooking, we're gonna start on our rice.
All right.
Here's another pot. I added 5 cups of water, and we're gonna cook 1 1/4 cup of rice in here. So we're gonna get this water to a boil before we add the rice. And before we add the rice, we're gonna add some other ingredients.
All right.
Okay, so in here, Tira, I have here 1 teaspoon of lemon juice.
Okay.
And this is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds.
To flavor that rice.
Right. And here's just some chopped jalapenos.
And they're in coin shapes.
Right. Okay, we're gonna bring all this to a boil.
Okay.
All right, so while that's cooking, while that's boiling, we're gonna check on the shrimp. At this point, we'll add some chopped cilantro.
Like 1/3 cup?
Right. This is about 2 tablespoons of chopped mint.
Ooh, fun. Is this one from your yard?
No, unfortunately
winter
that's
time.
gone. We have snow, there's no mint. So that looks perfect.
It looks so good. You could probably eat this by itself with rice, just like this.
Definitely. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn off the stove.
Okay.
Because I want the sauce to remain and not dry up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna wait for water to come to a boil. This is 1 1/4 cup of royal basmati rice. That's been soaking for about half hour.
Okay.
We're gonna add that
all in.
So we're gonna cook this until it's about 90% cooked.
Do I use this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how long do we boil this for?
Don't let it cook for more than 7 minutes. When you check the rice, it should break not so softly, but just easily.
Okay.
So the water is boiling. It's been about 7 minutes, so let's check on the rice.
Okay.
Just gonna take one strain. Yep, it's ready.
Okay.
Not 100% cooked, it's ready. So we're just gonna empty this into a strainer.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here's the rice that's drained.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pot, and now we're gonna do the layering.
All right. Cooking oil first?
Yes. If you don't have cooking oil, you can use oil or butter or anything to coat the pan so the rice doesn't stick to the bottom.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, Tira, go for it. So this is a small amount of rice.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna do one layer. Rice, shrimp, and rice.
So half this, all of this, and then half of this?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Then about a half?
Yep.
Okay.
We're just gonna pour it over. Make life easier.
Yes.
Spread it around.
We
and
can
that's
make it
perfect.
pretty after it all makes it in.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Make sure the shrimp get everywhere.
Yes.
So that no one's left out. You're turning me into a biryani expert.
Next time you have family visiting, Tira, make biryani.
I totally should.
You always make butter chicken. She's a pro
I
at
do.
butter chicken.
I love butter chicken.
Next time, try biryani.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we will do our layering. So cilantro, mint, fried onions.
So about half the cilantro?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the other half will go on top.
Then around the edges.
Some mint.
Okay.
That's good. Fried onions.
Here we go.
Perfect.
All
And
right.
then we'll just dump the rest of the rice on too. Just like you did the last time.
No, biryani was a really intimidating dish the first time we made it because I'd never done it before. But each time I make it, it just feels easier and easier. So practice, practice. If it doesn't feel comfortable at first, you can do it.
Totally. It's not hard.
Look at how nicely that all fits in there.
Yes. Okay, Tira.
Okay. Cilantro.
Yep.
Same order as last time. Okay.
Then
Then the
The mint.
Okay. There we are.
some fried onions.
Okay. I don't know if it's the colors or the sprinkling it on top. This one always feels so festive and like a party dish to me.
It is. We've hardly ever had a party without biryani.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just gonna spread some orange food coloring on top.
Okay.
Just spread it around.
No particular pattern, just coloring the rice, right?
Correct.
There we go.
Perfect. Same thing now. We'll just kind of pour this. It's a tablespoon of ghee for extra flavor. Just pour it over.
Okay.
Yum.
There we go. You can smell that ghee too.
Yeah, and just some jalapenos to decorate.
All right. Ta-da!
Perfect. Now, you know how we usually put this in the oven?
Mm-hmm.
But today we're making it a quick way.
Okay.
So we're gonna actually steam it on the stove.
Okay.
So now let's put this on the stove,
Okay.
and we're gonna keep the stove at really low, the lowest setting. And then we're gonna cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes until we see steam coming.
Okay, so set your timer and watch your pot.
Yes. So
Okay.
we'll see in about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, and now we're gonna check on the biryani.
And we see the steam coming out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that, perfect.
Ooh.
Wow, that's what we want. So now we'll turn off the stove.
Okay.
It was on low heat.
Mm-hmm.
It's ready to eat.
Great.
Okay, let's eat this.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
See how the color is so nice?
It is a nice color. Oh, and I didn't quite get down far enough.
Yeah, go all the way at the
All the way
bottom.
to the bottom.
That's where the masala is.
Ooh.
And the rice is perfectly cooked.
Look at how loose and flaky it is.
Yes, it's fluffy. Like you said, loose, flaky. I'm gonna get it to the bottom too. Make sure you scoop it out from the bottom. That's where all the shrimp is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got some. Oh, it smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that.
It's really pretty.
The color is perfect. The rice is just so fluffy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Got some shrimp hiding in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, let's do it. Let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
Very flavorful.
Very. There's some heat to this one. I can feel the heat going down. This is a good heat level for me, maybe on the higher end for me. My husband couldn't do this, but you could easily change that.
We added a tablespoon of serrano pepper. You could do half a tablespoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you can skip, or you could just skip all the chili powders.
Yep.
Or even, we added like a quarter teaspoon. You could just eliminate it.
Yep.
But I don't taste like fishiness at all.
No. And it's very flavorful. Like, it's a good, potent punch of wonderful, happy flavors in your mouth.
Oh, yes. And we're gonna keep eating.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Comment, like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.
Bye.